Welcome to the Youthful Kitchen Cultivators by the Meal Prep Artists. Welcome back, everybody, and for those of you that are new, welcome. I am your host, Danielle, and we are going to make some amazing hearty stew. Vegetable, beef, whatever you want to put in your stew. That's what we're going to make. Let's go. If this is your first time joining us, let me tell you my why. I have always loved working in the food industry as a server, bartender in the restaurant business. Growing up on a large farm in the Midwest has given me inspiration to help others learn how to eat wisely and how to spend their money sensibly on food. I love teaching the youth, most of all, how to grow their own food and bring it straight from the garden right to the table. We also use ingredients that are very inexpensive, and most of the time you have them right in your cupboard. Join us on our video podcast as we learn to make healthier choices with our food and be able to make food that is delicious in such little time. All right, for this stew, you're going to get either your favorite type of steak and cut it into small cubes, or you can use ground beef, or you can absolutely put no meat in this at all, which is how I eat it. We will go ahead and use broth, 1 quart jar, and I use my homemade broth, which is in season 2, episode 6. Also grab 3 to 5 potatoes, red or white onion, some Roma tomatoes, I don't know, maybe 3 to 5, 6 of them, depends how much you like tomatoes, and some garlic. You can grab minced or the cloves that you will, you can dice them up into little tiny pieces if you'd like. A small bag of frozen peas or fresh peas, a small bag of frozen green beans or fresh green beans, 3 large carrots, yellow squash, and a green zucchini, and maybe about a half of head of cabbage or a very small head of cabbage, some salt and pepper, and cornstarch. Go grab your ingredients and meet me back here. Now that I have my drink all made while I'm waiting for y'all to get your ingredients, just kidding, but we are going to go through the instructions now. So let's say you're going to use your meat. You want to make sure you kind of sear your meat, dice it up however you want your meat to be. If you're using ground beef, then make sure you have it all in the chunks that you want it to finish in. After that, you're going to add the broth in, add in all of the ingredients of vegetables that were on the list, put salt and pepper in to your liking, and we are going to slow cook this on low for 6 to 8 hours. Now, if you don't have a slow cooker, it's okay. You can use your oven. Yep, you can. Just put it down at around 175 or 200 degrees and let it just sit in there throughout the day and cook. That will work just fine. Once you are finished, you are going to make a cornstarch mix. So you're going to want 1 cup of cold water and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. You will stir that up and then pour it into your stew. Stir it into your stew. As your stew cools, it will cause that stew to thicken up. If you want it really thick, go ahead and do another round of the cornstarch mix. Now, if you don't have cornstarch, you can use flour. Many times, I like to use coconut flour instead, but cornstarch, flour, they will work just the same. Just make sure you mix it with cold water and then pour it into your hot stew to get it to thicken up. Cook some buns or bread or whatever you want to put on the side and enjoy this delicious, healthy meal. As always, thank you for joining me and share with your friends and family. Be sure to check out my Linktree link in the podcast notes as well as this video. And don't forget, I'm always looking for sponsors out there, so get in touch with me by sending me a text. Join us next week where we will be making creamy homemade tomato soup. Bye friends, see you next week.